What do you mean funny? In the actual rotation, you won't use more than 1 or 2 abilities. Of what now? The rotation of what? The one that you sent, or in most rotation? Like when I look at the rotation for my build, it's like you use like is it like 4 of your 5 main keys, and then you swap weapon or something, and then you use in between that you need to use your F1 to F5, swap weapon, use all of your skills there, and also remember to use all of your like 6 to 0 skills. It's like a rotation of everything. Every class, most of the time you skip a lot of buttons. I don't know. The only button I've seen to skip is like 4 on mine. Everything else on the left side is pressed. Since I went with like the build that I did, I can avoid pressing like 7, 8, 9, and 0 very much. But I use my skills there only when I need to break CC for the most part. Sort of give a feedback on your rotation execution. You're doing more actions when it's needed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Rotations are a lot for me. I'll probably need some more help understanding that stuff. We have to dumb it down a little bit, okay? It's kind of like my sister when she helps me figure out food and stuff. She'll make a TV-proof recipe. She'll take the original recipe and dumb it down to my level so I understand it. You can't say, like, a long list of things. You have to dumb it down to, like, one short sentence that's easy to understand. It means we can make it easier, yeah. The new video I sent only uses the F2 and F1, really? I'll have to look at it later, but that'll probably be mostly after the Subathon I can begin with that, because now that we're at the Subathon, it's like I sleep, and then I stream, and then I sleep, and then I stream. It's like I don't have any time to actually sit down and look at things, you know? But once I'm back to like a regular schedule, maybe I'll have time to look more into things, and I might ask for some help and guidance. Maybe look into it a bit. Was Arena not fall for making everything so technical, but it's still better than... It's still better than a lot of games, I'm gonna tell you. It's still just a lot for me because I struggle learning. And don't worry, we will be here after the Subathon as well. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do still stream like 4 times a week, right? It's not because of the Subathon that I'm streaming so often. It's just I don't stream on a daily basis normally. And I don't stream all day. Normally I start at 4 p.m. whilst now I'm streaming from like 9:30 until 12, and I usually stop at 9. Because I get, quickly tired and exhausted and stuff, so... This is really a test of how long I can keep going, basically. On the contrary, the arena intention is to make everything easy. Snow Crow, that complicates everything. I should probably move on from Snow Crow then if they complicate everything. You can still make an easy game by making it complex by micromanaging everything. Yeah, the thing is, I know that ArenaNet is making it easy. They're not giving you a million skill all at once. Like, at least they're separating it like this, so you can kind of choose a bit what you want to do, right? I don't think they've made it difficult. It's just, for me, learning things is just difficult because I don't remember what stuff does. Yeah, I don't think they've done anything wrong or anything. I think they're doing a great job at what they're making, and I think a lot of people find it relatively easy to learn. It's just something I struggle with generally. Information overload, essentially. The Subathon made people come closer. Many new people made new friends, like Vin Diesel's family. Well, you guys are my family. You're like my second family. You're the Chimera Kingdom. You're my Chimeras. This is what I like to do, you know? Sit, hang out, chat, chill, play together, stuff like that. Maybe not, 24/7. Because, yeah, obviously, I do get tired sitting by my PC all day like this. But, occasionally it's okay. A couple of things people are misled is, for example, Reaper. Reaper is easy, or so everyone says. Reaper is hard to master a lot. Almost more than Mirage. Oof. I don't know. For me, everything is kind of hard to learn, so I will never tell anybody that it's easy to learn this or that class. Everything is like dependent on kind of you and what experience you have and how complex the class can be. For some people, a super complex class can be easy because you just understand things more easily. Reaper's objective is to do a rotation without ever getting hit once in a fight. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck. Plays Reaper because sounds cool. Uh-oh. Oh dear. I get that. Kind of like Mesmer to me looks really pretty as well. That's not why I chose it, but definitely a helping deciding factor. Ooh, that's cool. No, I just like magic looking things. The moment that you make your objective, you put yourself in a certain in strain because getting hit makes you lose DPS resources. It takes a lot of time in some fractals. Seems to master positioning as a Reaper. That's your main focus, not your rotation. Rotation easy to figure out. Okay. Fair enough. Like, what is the easiest class to play, you'd say? Mechanist. Very easy. Don't argue, okay? Personal opinions are fine. Because I used to play engineer when I started out. Like, I started at first as ranger, and then I moved on to engineer. I used to main engineer for a good while before I swapped over to guardian, and after that swapped over to mesmer. Mesmer is the one I played for the longest for sure. Meanwhile, me here saying why ranger can't use rifle. Oh dear. Can it not? That sounds weird. The bow is stronger than the rifle though. Hmm. Scrappers, though, or tough? Because really good, you have to go for kits. Yeah, no, all of the kits and stuff, that's tough for me. Smith, you have to manage the heart here, heart bar. I don't know. The mechanist, you can set your mech to auto all your worries. It's hitting your rifle buttons. Oh, heat. Okay, heat bar. Okay. Yeah, I think I made a mechanist at some point in hopes that that would work out, but I don't think I properly sat down and figured it out or anything. I also want something that looks pretty though. Is there like a magic look at a class that is relatively simple? Hmm. Main mechanist, utilities, and signets, their passives. Okay, yeah, fair. I should probably try to get into that a bit more. So I like these glowy classes though. I don't know if you guys noticed, but my mech is doing between 35k and 38k. You guys can easily do that. Oh dear, okay. Well, you'll have to teach me. You'll have to teach me. Engineer, warrior, deadeye, thief, and mesmer with weapon training can use rifle, if I remember correctly. Okay. Food utilities. So no food or utilities? Okay, so you can do that without using it. The rotation of mech dual pistol is 4 buttons and you press them very slowly. 4, 3, 2 utility. Okay, well, you'll have to show me and teach me then. At some point, maybe I should like grab one of mine and bring them. I have an Aurora doing my damage. Everything's good. Right. As long as we have Aurora and Boruto, I'd say, and we have Leo is also pretty good at damaging things. I mean, it will live. No doubt. He's the OG in here. Yeah. We have a few guildies that are really good at what they do. And definitely Aurora as well. For sure, for sure. At least in these raids and stuff. If you weren't so patient, Aurora, I would have not been able to do that. The advantage of these characters is it allows you to learn the game faster. Oh, these classes. Hmm. Hopefully I've not been rambling too much over these guys that if you actually want to listen to what they're saying, you can still tell. It's just to me, this is a lot. I'm just more curious about seeing it than all of the nitty-gritty stuff at the moment. We're chilling here, like we all sitting in a cafe. Everyone is talking. That's the vibe again. I mean, yeah, I can see that. I'm fine with that. I'm sorry, guys, but my take I noticed is that you all choose classes that are tough for beginners. That's why go slowly. It's okay if you do that, but it doesn't mean it. It does mean it'll take longer. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't choose Mesmer when I started playing 9 years ago. I chose Archer or Ranger. Ranger is the name, right? In Guild Wars. And then I moved on to Engineer because I thought that one looked cool. I don't know if I still have that character, but I think like my first engineer was called like Marankilar, something like that. He might still exist, I think. It was a profession that I liked the look of. Got every profession at least level 16. Easy classes in terms of rules, heal, Alex, courage, and tanking, healing, electric. I just chose and then tried it out and then deleted the character and then tried a new class to see which one I liked outplayed. And then, yeah, I didn't learn it in any deep way. It's just like, ah, this one's fun to cast with. Herald for quick DPS for easy, good quick, easy DPS mechanism. Sorry. I'm not tired at all, and this is not a bunch of information. Got 9 characters, also no deleting. Yeah, about that. At some point, I should allow you to see my entire roster, but I'm scared. Because, you know, most of my viewers have at least heard how many character slots I have at some point, but, actually seeing them is something else. A quick question about legendary. If only I have what is thorns but the fire, what is the best legendary I should get as a warrior? It's a good question. I don't know much about about legendary, so yeah, definitely Aurora. Maybe you can answer that. There's a dude that has 150 characters. He doesn't play them, but he does Fashion Wars very seriously. Yeah, I don't know if I take it like super seriously, but I I don't have that many characters, and I didn't know you could have 150, but oh fucking hell, I have like 40 something. Finish 49% of the whole world map. Let's keep going. Well, good luck, Pete. So you get 2 accounts. I don't know. There's no best legendary, just which is cheaper. Fair enough. You good? I'm fine. Sorry, sometimes I have to mute myself because I'm having coughing fits. I asked this earlier, but nobody answered. When I took a spoon of honey yesterday, did my coughing calm down or not? Because I didn't think about it. Because I'm wondering if I should. Hello, next. Shift's over for me. It's almost 4 a.m. Oh dear. And you're still at 4 hours remaining. That's crazy. I'm gonna head home and hopefully my internet's back. Then I'll come lurk again. Alright. Have a safe trip home next. Take it easy. Oh, fucking hell. I'm definitely noticing that all of the coughing is starting to get to my stomach muscles a little bit. The only way I can get um like legendary armor is probably obsidian at the moment because I only do PvE stuff. How long are they gonna keep talking about the guard in the Mesmer Fossil? Yeah, I don't know. They've been yapping a while, but it seems like they're going to the wars again because they're going through the actual skills tree thing now. Yeah. I don't know. The info here is gold. In their stream or in chat? Because I know that Aurora is like a information encyclopedia or something right now compared. Oh, right, fashion shows. Oh, that would be so much fun to do in the future. Like, if if I do grow as a streamer and our guild grows more and stuff, and I'm able to give out more rewards, if I become ArenaNet partner, then they might, supply some gems and stuff and such. If I can manage that, I could hold something like that as well because I love fashioning. I adore fashioning. And I would love to hold something like that, like fashion competitions. Yeah. It will become a country someday. I don't know. It's a kingdom. It's a kingdom. It's a small kingdom, nonetheless. But you know. But we'll grow. It's growing currently, and we're pulling in everybody we can because we welcome in everybody. Like I like to say that the only major rule is that like you gotta behave. You gotta be nice. You gotta treat people kindly. You know, help out if you can help out. I'm not gonna force anybody to help anybody, but just be nice, be helpful. You know. The same goes for my Twitch, right? If anybody's being an asshole, you're kicked. I don't want that here. Obviously, a little bit of bullying of the streamer I expect, and a little bit of, you know, friendly bickering, but nothing actually mean. I kind of bring them to the other side. Laughs and Reaper. Lupine. That's not very nice, okay? No. Uh, you're the kind of person I want in the guild. Somebody who can help out. That's what I enjoy, you know, when people can help each other out. It's kind of thing I do, right? Whenever I actually just watch other streamers, I often go to newbies to help them out. Like, if a stream says like first time playing Guild Wars 2, you know I'll probably be in there. Like if they're talking in English and they're actually talking and not completely quiet, you'll probably see me there if I'm actually like in the mood for like watching somebody. I've been spotted by a few people a couple times, just sitting there trying to help people out. 15 years of World of Warcraft showed me the consequence of what happens when you conceal everything. Oof. Yeah, I think for me as well, right? Helping people out is probably caused by the fact that I didn't get a lot of help myself, both in real life and in games. Yeah, I think so too, Aurora. I think so. They're still on Guardian. Yeah, they do look good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the weapons do look good. I'll certainly give them that. What is help? Can I eat that? No, you can't help. Well, you can't. You can't help. You can't eat help. No, you can't eat help. But help can find you something to eat. That works. Criteria in WoW is to be a dickhead or you don't survive. That's true. It's like if you're not toxic, you will cry, essentially. And I was one of those people. Okay, you were just bad luck. Now you found good luck. I were just bad luck, or you mean I had bad luck? You're being no problem. You heard it. I can't help it, so you have to help me. For nothing in return. What now? I can't help, so you have to help me for nothing in return. Oh, in that sense. Yeah, even if you can't help people, doesn't mean you can't get help from others. As long as you're thankful and appreciate people, you don't have to help others if you can't help them. You can't help with something you don't know. Just thanking a person for helping you out and showing that you appreciate it is kind, you know? That's giving something back. Giving them appreciation. I think they're actually moving on to the next class now. And it's buffering. Okay. Is it on my end or is it theirs? Oh, dearie me. Let me try to... Okay, they've moved on to the next one. It just started buffering. There you go. I know how to properly bury a body so it won't be found, or how to mix an acid to completely get rid of it. Embarrassing cough. Yeah, no, I don't think that's what most people need to know. How much did I miss? Their stream struggling. I don't know if it was their stream or if it was my end, but it started buffering and I had to reload. But yeah, they started with Mesmer. They just finished Guardian, which went on for a lot longer than the Mesmer, and now they just started up this one. Like, I had to reload because I couldn't load in. They had started this one when I loaded in, so, which is the Ranger. Okay, so you have... Okay, so the elemental bow is a specific kind of skill. Okay. I'm guessing it's the F5 thing. Yeah, right. /age in the chat. You can check your character age. I don't remember which character I have that is the oldest, but you can also check it on a different page. I forgot which one it was. Was it... What was it again? It was like an info... Fuck. What was it called? Let me see if I can... Guild Wars to Efficiency, I think. Where you can check stuff. No, not the official ArenaNet site. You can't really see that, but if you go to that page, I think you'll be able to see when your characters were created. Or how long ago they were created. I don't remember exactly, but something like that. That is a funny looking skill. The number 1 skill, when he clicked on it, it turned into like an eagle looking face. It was funny as fuck. It looks so zoomed in. Look at the first skill. It's like a zoomed in gremlin owl looking eagle thing. It's funny looking. I'm not gonna lie. Interesting choice. I don't know if you can see it. It's quite small, but yeah. Funny. Oh, you have like an energy base to count. Okay. One of the saddest moments when I came back, I looked inside my previous guild. Everyone was offline from the day I left 5 years ago.
Well.
Coding!
Aren't you adorable?
I'm not. Fuck off. Yeah, no, that's sad. It's sad when guilds die. Like, I don't want that to happen to mine. And I'll be doing my best, but yeah. As the guild grows, I obviously will need more help, to keep it maintained and schedule things. And because I can't show up for everything that we schedule either, because again, I'm a variety streamer, right? So it might happen that maybe someone will do like a weekly raid run that I'm not going to be in, for example. That's not going to be streamed, just you guys hanging out. His cuteness is eternal. No. Their stream and guild is eternal as well. Yeah, if my guild and stream is as eternal as I'm cute, then it won't last long. Sorry. We'll do our best to keep this guild alive. Yeah, I want to keep it alive. I love my community. You meet nice people, you're gonna miss them, and that hit deep, like missing a family. Okay, yeah, I get that. I get that. It's kind of like when you meet somebody you really like in a guild, you should maybe try to get to know them outside of the guild as well a bit, because you might regret it if the guild falls apart. Like, sorry, no worries, no worries. It looks cool. The ranger. Yeah, look at the first skill. If they use it again, it like the image turns into something like a owl looking fucking, what did I call it? Like a eagle. It looks funny as hell. It's like zoomed in. Hopefully they'll show it again. It was funny looking to me anyway. Ranger looks really good. I'm enjoying it. That's good. That's good. Mm. Like a shield or is it freezing wind? That's cool. They have like an interactive spell. Kind of like if you're standing in a circle, it'll affect it. Hmm. That's kind of cool. I don't think they've added anything quite like that. Because usually you have to like physically walk into things, but here you can just shoot a projectile through it. The elite on Wolf Pack 2. What now? What pack? Addition to call coding goating from now on. Why? Why goating? Oh, it pushes. Oh, great. Greatest of all time. Goating from now on. I mean, he is, but I'm sure he wants to go by his actual name, goating. He also goat means ma, like the animal goat. Coding is named coding in real life. What? Coding? I mean, the chance of coding being named coding in real life is the same as Kiwelyn being Kiwelyn in real life, right? You said his real name coding? Like his real online name, okay. What I mean. You know my first name already, Kiwi. That's my cat's name. I am Kiwelyn. My nickname is Kiwi. That's my name. Is that what you meant? Oh, really? Oh, does it? Oh, shoot. Where does it do that? It's not a big deal. But that I do need to fix if I'm gonna keep adding people. It does, yeah. Oh, it does. How do I change that? Can I change that? I might have to look into that. Thank you for making me aware, though. I might have to change that. Aw. I'll definitely have to look into that. Isn't it someone from New Zealand also? They call them Kiwi. I think you might be right. I feel like I've heard something like that. Where, yeah, that they're related, kind of like that they call themselves a Kiwi for some reason. I don't know why, but it's the name of the hot girl. What? From my school time? Was friendly but not nice, at least to me. Oh, fucking hell. Well, I hope I'm not like them. I mean, I had somebody in my parallel class as a kid that started with a C with the same name. She was a real ass dick. I hated her. Real bitch. And also, as a bird, you can Google it. I know, I know it's a bird. I know. A lot of people have compared me to the bird instead of the fruit. Though, my cat's name is based on the fruit, not the bird. Even though he's a fluffy ass cat, he could easily be the bird as well. He's based on the fruit. It's actually based on a drawing that I made because at some point, before I got him, I drew a kiwi with like cat ears. It was just a part of the kiwi that stuck up that looked like ears, but it was just still normal kiwi. And then it had like a cat face on it. And then I was gonna get a cat, and I wasn't sure what gender it was, and nobody could fucking figure it out, not even the veterinarian. So I was like, okay, what's a name that could work for both genders that I don't have to change later? And I was like, I've drawn a kiwi cat. Let's call it Kiwi because he's a cat. And then I found out he was a male, and I was like, it doesn't matter. He already has a name that works in both ways anyway. So yeah. That bird has no arms, wings. It's just a fluffy bill. I believe that the kiwis laid eggs the size of itself, didn't it? And has to do painful things when laying eggs for kiwis. Yeah, see, okay, that's exactly what I was talking about. Oh, 40%. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Yeah. I just remember it being like a fucking terrible thing. Like it had huge fucking eggs. Poor things. How do they even survive? Is it hard to catch them? I don't know. I've never tried. Rearrange their skeleton and organs every time. Ah, sounds fucking awful. Ay, ay, ay. How do they even live through that? Like, I'm sure their bodies have adapted, but why did they adapt that way? But nature, yeah. Right. We can say that about everything. Nature. It just did its thing. Nature is weird. Their body made from rubber ball. Are they essentially the like real life version of Luffy? Is that it? You just stretch your rubber creatures. They just stretch in and out. Ah, the first image, I can't get over it. The eagle looking one. The xenomorphs from the horror movie Alien have an interesting way of reproduction, which is actually is inspired by nature. I don't know anything about that because I've never watched Alien. I know what it is, but I have never watched it and I never will. Yeah. So there's a fly that's fucking attacking my mic and my desk. Fuck off. Go away. I don't want you here. Go away. I was sitting on my monitor trying to chat with you guys. That's rude. Get off my mic. Off my mic. Off my mic. Rude. Trying to interrupt me. You just wanted to join the conversation. I get it, but come on. Ah, civilized fly with a big hat. He sat down on my screen to try to type. He sat down on my mic to try to talk to you. I mean, I get it. He wants to be social, but you know, it's my stream. You know, he can get like his phone or his own PC. You know, and be properly civilized. You know, and have a conversation from there. You know, he can join the chat from some other device. I'll be back next week with a few more specs. I think. Did you brought for him a tea and a chair? Oh, for the fly. No, because he's uninvited. He just came in my window. Like, I didn't invite him over. He just broke in, really. Quite rude, to be honest. So it's 22 for me now. Funny. 22. Meaning 30, so 3 hours. So one. Yeah, it's gonna be like 2 hours stream tomorrow. Is there somewhere a timer for all the events that happen? You mean in Guild Wars? If so, then Guild Wars 2 event timers. You can Google it. Or if you're in game, you can do wiki space/et and send. It'll send you to that timer on the webpage. If that's what you're looking for, anyway. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Hmm. Cyclone harpoon gun. Those are only on the scale of world bosses and stuff like that. Are you talking about just regular orange events? Because if so, those are kind of random. They won't really have timers, because yeah, some of them are based off of when they last finished, or a prerequisite event that hasn't happened yet. If you want to look for a specific event, you can go to the wiki and search up that event, and it'll maybe say like, hey, this is the event that happens before that for that to happen. Yeah, okay, do it that way then. If you need if you know which one you need for the achievement, then search that one up. On the, I think on the right side, it should have like, yeah, oh yeah, this event has to be done before that. So if you can't see the event that you're looking for, go to that one. If you can't see that event, go to the one before that. And if you've gone all the way back to the first one and you still can't see it, then you have to wait for the first one to show up. Just go to the location where that's supposed to happen and then wait around and see if any of those events just pop up at some point. That is the best you can do. Or like ask on the map, like, hey, is this event open? Like, does anyone see this? Or does anyone know when this event ended? The first one got a timer, so I gotta wait randomly. Yeah. Okay. There's their stream over. So let's go over to my chatting screen for now. Hopefully somebody got something out of that, despite us yapping over it a ton. I'm definitely still gonna check out, the Mesmer spec one. Again, I only get the basics, because the deep stuff is a lot for me. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it'll turn out good. I'm still excited to try it out and see how it works and stuff. Maybe it's something I'll enjoy. Maybe I can be some kind of a support instead of a DPS. Who knows? But what I'm thinking is, it's starting to get late, so I don't have that much energy at the moment. I'm wondering if I should play the game I started up this morning, because I thought that was pretty nice and chill, to be honest. I don't know what you guys thought about it. The ship and ink, like the packaging stuff. I thought it was pretty nice. It just started. Just got to ask Kiwi got it. What now? Oh, the event? Ask the streamer and it shall happen. I'm glad it started it though. I'm glad. Yeah, they usually go on some kind of a rotation. Just hard to say when. I think we're gonna do a little bit of a chill gaming. the packaging for now. I don't know, which one do you think is more fun, guys? The shipping, like the packaging stuff, or the mouse game? Which one do you think is good at the moment? Both of them are relatively chill. Because I definitely can't play anything like high paced right now. Like 1.5 hours till bedtime. I don't know. The mouse game gives sometimes a few giggles, that one. Okay, could do that, could do that. The rat I find funny, packaging is just real life trauma for me. Okay, fair enough. You know what? We'll do some rat then. Let's do some rat. Or mouse. The spirit and the mouse. Let's do that. Both of them are fun to me. The packaging one, I get it. Might be trauma for some. I thought it was pretty chill though. So that's something I might even play like off stream just for the fun of it. Pretty chill, just sit back and just package stuff, I guess. Let me make sure that we're capturing the game just before I swap over so we don't constantly have that loading screen every single time I swap over. Let's see here. Aha, we have a game. I work in that job, you don't know the pain, that's why you like it. No, I can understand the pain, don't get me wrong. I don't want to work that kind of job because I can understand the pain. But just when you sit back like this, and you sit at home, and you just want to chill, it's relatively simple to just click on your screen from one spot to another, like, put this sticker on here, pack this thing down here, rub this cloth slightly over here, send it, you know. It's not that big a deal on a little screen like this. But when you actually have to physically go from location to location to do all of these things, yes, that's something else. But I just have to like scroll my mouse a little bit, you know. That's not a lot of work. But we'll do a little bit of mouse. We'll do a little bit of mouse. Woo! Ah! Steam! Shh! Hush! Ah! Steam! Shush! Oh my god, it's a third one? Fucking be quiet! Oh my god, I am so glad you guys cannot hear that. Because you said you couldn't, right? Holy fuck. It is so loud, and now I got fucking 3 in a row. Oh my dear. Oof. Imagine you load 500 bucks, 20 kilograms per hour for each. Have fun. Yeah, no. No, see, that's what that's what I'm saying. When you actually have to physically do it, no. Yeah, I really have to turn that down. So let me check some settings. Okay, can I generally turn down Steam audio or something? Is that possible? Let me see. My mouse is kind of lost on me. Not that. Not that. I'm gonna guess it's Steam. So I'm gonna just turn those like down by a whole bunch of a lot and pray that that'll fix things. Because I don't really need it. Let's see. Might need to change Twitch category because I'm an Asura main. But not that, right? Like, I get ya. I'll fix it up. Thank you for the reminder. Let's see. Spirit and the mouse. I appreciate the heads up. I can be a menace. This just reminds me of fucking, like, Little Kitty Big City. I could be a fucking menace and steal people's phones and stuff. I can be a fucking menace. You just didn't pick the right skin. Yeah. Oh my god, you can do it while sleeping too? Oh my god. Also, it's so cute! Like, I know some people don't like mice, but I think they're cute. I like mice. Obviously, I don't want like a random mouse in my house or anything. I don't. But just generally, the looks of them, I think they're cute. They're just little fur balls. I don't have a problem with mice. Let's grab some energy. Let's put in some music if we can. What the fuck is playing? It's not. No, that was a VOD or something rather than actual music. No. Somebody up there. Okay, we can climb here. Let's go. Hello. Ugh, my head. It hurts. This cold is killing me. I feel you, my dude. I feel you. I went to eat a hot meal. If it wasn't for the power outage, oh, that would fucking suck. This delicious looking frozen quiche would already be in my belly. Oh no. Oh, poor man. Maybe not sneeze right into it. Ah, fuck. Grimsley. Fucking rude. The power unit might be faulty again. It's the 5th time this month? Oh my god. Hello, hello. Easy. Like, this is... If your power source just goes out like 5 times in a month, that's not good. My entrance, I throw sushi. Fair enough, fair enough. I've had a few people that do that. I guess I'll just wait for the landlord to take care of it tomorrow while I starve. Oh no, don't starve. Oh, that's how I felt earlier before I got some food. Maybe I can try to eat it frozen. No, don't do that. No. You're sick. Don't eat it frozen. Oh, your teeth. Oh no, your teeth. Yeah, no, what did you expect? It's fucking frozen. Paul. Why would you bite into a frozen quiche? Got an idea. I can warm it up with my portable hair dryer. Don't cook your food with a hair dryer. Oh my god. Yes, I'm glad I got the battery powered beauty years ago. Oh my god. Little hair dryer, show me what you're made of. Oh my god. This is gonna take a while. Yeah. If only I wasn't sick, I would have gone on the roof of the next building to try to fix the power unit myself. Don't worry, I'll fix it so you don't have to heat your goddamn pie. Oh, with a hair blower. That guy is desperate, yeah. Well, at least it's for food. Yeah, it's fair, it's fair. I'll help him so he doesn't have to do that no more. Oh my god. He's mildly desperate indeed. Let's see. Ooh. I gotcha. Let's grab all of these. I love our little hat. That is the best find I could have made, and I hate the fact that somebody fucking clipped it out of context. I am so being a like streamer, you know, it curses you and blesses you both at the same time, you know. You can have the weirdest shit clipped on you. What you eat earlier? Also, the music is louder than... Oh! Is it? Where is the music? Where is the music? Where the fuck is my music? What? Really? I can't even... What? Let me just... Oh my god. I'm gonna just pause that real quick, because that's gonna get loud. Oh my god, my browser is doing that thing again. Okay. What the fuck? Is it okay? Is it okay now? So what I ate, just ended up with noodles and a couple eggs because I don't really have any food left. Let me clip it. No, don't worry about it. It was something you said, not a clip. What now? The game's pretty quiet. Let me see if I can... I can turn up the master volume a bit. There's not too much going on right now. So... I don't know. It should be okay. Can you hear it? Look at the quotes. I don't remember if somebody... Yeah, probably nobody clipped it. It was more like taking the quote. Yeah. After closer inspection, there's a label North Residential. Do you want to turn it on? Yes, please. Malfunction. 30 energy required to boot. Yep. Feed me. Indeed, I will. Yeah, I don't know how to make clips. Ah. There's these little scissors at the bottom of the screen of the stream itself, I think. Or is it scissors or is it like a little video icon or something like that? Where it's like you can clip it. You can always go back in like VODs as well and clip things afterwards, but yeah. I don't really clip for other people, so I'm not entirely sure. Good morning! Hello world! You're missing an eye, my dude. North Residential Kiwelyn box not functional at the moment. North Residential cannot be powered. Kiwelyns are currently missing. Kiwelyns are part of Kiwelyn box necessary for power reboot. Can you find and bring back Kiwelyn's help is required and appreciated. Yes. We've been through this, so yes. Thank you, Rodan. Insert appreciation message. Activating KTS. Also, do we want to use the in-game music or do we want to use Spotify? Because I feel like the game does have music, that's fine as well. Or do we turn off the music in-game and listen to Spotify? In-game? We need assistance to locate Kiwelyns. We provide Kiwelyn tracking service. Yep, I will ask if I need it. Alright. Let's do in-game for now then. Just for the Let's Chaos, we're not going to do both. Let me see where this one takes you first. Oh, okay, this one unlocks this. Okay, okay, good. Good. Okay. Up we go. On adventure we go. Hey. Okay, so this is probably where I came up, right? Like that way, right? Yeah. I don't think there's anything else here but that, to be honest. Oh, I see you. Ha! Oh, upgrade available. Ooh. I want to go see what upgrade we can get. But can I... Could we... Didn't we have, like, access to, like, teleporting somewhere? Yeah. Can I... There we go. Off we go. It's set available, so... Square. Looks like you found some light. Yeah, let's put them back. Ooh, we found some more for the like second light. Ah, fuck's sake! Oh, rude, rude, rude. That's not help. Rude. So rude. Okay, so what has unlocked? Well, in electric spirit mode, you go faster and shock everything around you. What are they like? Okay. Yes, I would like to buy this. Yes, please. So you're temporarily, okay? Kikimura Shenan? Kikimura Shenan? I don't know how to say your name properly, but welcome in. I am a temporary cheese, okay? Temporary. Okay, I need to turn down the game audio for myself. This is very loud for me. Again, mouse. You know where to find me. Okay. See, the thing is, I'm playing as a mouse, and I got this mouse hat, so we've gone into... well, mouse hat. Cheese hat. So we've gone into cheese mode. Yeah. Yeah, I redeemed the cheese model because mouse game. Yeah. You know, that timer is getting mighty low. I mean... Mighty low? What do you mean? There's still 3 hours left on it. I'll probably be here for like another hour, and then... I'll do the last 2 hours tomorrow. What's the game even about? So essentially this is our little mouse. Obnoxious little shit, and I love him. Basically, we are just a mouse of the city, and there was this lady who lost her scarf in a storm, and it got stuck on... Can we see it from here? I don't know. It got stuck on like, one of those like lightning rods. It's like up there, if you can see it. This one, like up top there. It got stuck up there, the scarf. And this little mouse wants to help everybody. So he decided to climb, which we did. Like, we controlled him. We went to climb to get it. And in the process of doing that, we got hit by lightning. And turns out that lightning was badly timed. Oh my god, Steam is still loud. Ah, I'm glad you guys can't hear that. Okay. But we got hit by lightning. And essentially, now the guy that's basically the lightning, because apparently the lightning is a person, lost his powers because they kind of got transferred into us when he hit us with the lightning, and he's a bit of a dick, not gonna lie, and he's now putting us to work to do the task he's supposed to be doing to help humans. True, but also we aren't at 200 subs yet. Yeah, we're not at 200, we're not at 300, we're not at anything. You're right. I only got a 15-minute break. I got to go back to work soon at Tomorrowland? What's a Tory? You're at Tomorrowland? I'm so jealous. I'm fucking envious, honestly, because I so want to go. I am not a concert person. Not at all. I've never gone to one in my entire life, but that is the one place I want to go. Because that's my kind of music, okay? That's the one concert I want to go to. And that lightning contained a spirit guardian. Yeah, let's go up and say hi to the dickhead, okay? Let's go up and say hi. Let's greet him. Because we are nice compared to him. Because he's a bit rude. Trust me, you don't want this. I only build stages and tap beers while sing drunk people. Yeah, no, that's not what I want. I just want to go to Tomorrowland and listen to the music. I would probably not even be close to the stage. I would just be there for the music, to be honest. Just experience the live music. This guy is a bit of a prick, okay? This shithead struck me with lightning, okay? Well, this year was sad. Oh no, what happened? I mean, I'm not even keeping up with it anymore, because, yeah, when I first wanted to go was like a few years ago, a couple of years ago. But, I also got some messages, gotta check them out real quick. Yeah, but there's a lot of drunk and high people. That's true. That's one of the reasons I couldn't go alone. That's cool. My sister went to go on some kind of race. Then she got like a tiny little medal for like reaching a certain length in the race in a certain amount of time. That's cute. Proud of her. Surprised you didn't hear about the fire? There was a fire? What happened? Again, like I just said, like I've not kept up with Tomorrowland for a while now. It's just something I wanted to go to sometime. But if it's gonna be fucking risky with fire, no. I don't want to surround myself with like drunk people and drugs and stuff, so. Not many high people, not gonna lie. They got a lot of drug dogs. Fair enough. That's good. It is the States, yeah. I don't know. It looked fun to experience something like that. Like, not the festival itself, it's just the music on stage on those amazing stages. They look fucking fantastic. Just visually, as a person who loves, like, design and, you know, fantasy type of things, I'm just in awe of the stages themselves, and the music is the kind of music that I like. So that's the reason I want to go, not because it's a festival, it's just the staging and the music. Google it. The main stage that took 2 years to design burned down? Metallica provided gear to make a new one. What? Yeah, but based Metallica, what the fuck? That's insane. What happened? How did it burn? What happened to it? And what was the theme of it? That's sad. Fucking hell. I know those stages are so well made. They're actually fantastic. I don't know if everybody has seen them, but the Tomorrowland Festival stages, they are so intricate. Huge and look so cool. Back to work, so have a great rest of the stream. Be safe, sleep well. Thank you, Grimsley. Have a good rest of your day. Good luck at work. This one. The theme was ice and life this year. Oh, that sounds so cool too. Thing. But after pyrotechnics safety check it yet? Oh no. Was it really a pyrotechnics safety check? What the fuck? I guess something wasn't properly secured or something? Ice and life and then it burned. Damn, yeah, that is kind of ironic. You're right. Oh my god. That's fucking awful. Yeah, it is. It is for sure ironic. But, you know, that still sucks because so much work and money goes into those stages. Like, I don't even need to Google anything, okay? Like, I'm not the best at, like, Googling my stuff, right? To check facts and stuff on this stuff. I just see things, I think they're cool. And if it looks cool, I like it, okay? But when you see something like that, you know they're expensive. You don't need to Google how expensive it was to make or how much effort was put into it. You can see it. Like, you can tell. You don't need a Google page to tell you a lot of effort went into something like that. If you do, then I don't know what to tell you. In less than 24 hours, we had helicopters fly in with new speakers and 80-meter giant screen to make a simple but comfy stage. Not a single artist said, I quit. They all committed to keep going like a family. That is so good. That's so good. Yeah, people can be good. People can be very good. Especially in the community of music. You'd be surprised. Like, for me, right, I do not listen to, like, metal or rock or anything like that. But from what I've understood, like, metalheads, a lot of them are actually quite sweet. Just from what I've understood and seen and stuff, like, you'd be surprised. Tomorrowland is always one of the most wholesome families, unity and family. Yeah, see, that's one of the reasons I'm also interested. and going. It seems so nice despite everything. And the thing is, it's just I'm not necessarily very comfortable around drunk people and stuff, so I'm a bit scared of that. But I would never go alone. That would not happen, not even in the slightest. Okay, so I can go back up this way. And metalheads, they're the most wholesome people. They will protect anyone. Yeah, that's what I've realized as well. Like, in Norway, we have this thing called like metalheads against bullying or something. I haven't really looked into it too much, but they are like super sweet. Like they came to my city at some point. Like they were like my old city. They were just in the city with like a stall inside of the mall, and they were very sweet, very kind. They look scary, but they aren't. Yeah, Inferno. No, no, no. The group was just called Metalheads Against Bullying. The one that I'm talking about. That was generally the name of the organization, I suppose. Mouse, it is I, Lumion. A Kiwelyn box must be handled with care. You can't just mess around with it willy-nilly. The Spirit Guardian Code says you must first assess the situation and listen to humans to find the source of the trouble. Okay. A good start would be to check on the villager over there. Okay. Listen to them and you may learn the source of their troubles. Yep, fair enough. In Norway, I've only worked at Inferno and tons of rock both and awesome. Ooh, so you've been in Norway and done that stuff, huh? That's cool. Ah. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't think it's like a specific band or anything. It's just metalheads, just generally metalheads that are against bullying, really. Thank you. We're basically on a contract base. We just go where we need to go. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You get to travel a fair bit then, I'm sure. It must be fun. Maybe heavy work, but... yes, of course. I'll take care of it. Everything will be fixed by tomorrow. Bye. Once again, it's poor Lisa's job to handle everything while Mr. Manager is chilling at home. It's so unfair. Of course, the power outage had to happen just before the end of my shift. Yep, that sounds about right. I was ready to go home, but the front sign fell and the light stopped working. Oh no. Because of the wind, the menu case opened and the menu flew off. I have to rewrite it before tomorrow. Oh no. And the heaters on the terrace won't turn on. It's going to be okay, Lisa. Breathe. Yeah, breathe, Lisa. Chill. Hello, Bexy. How are you? In 2 years, I can travel beyond Europe if I'm approved and my boss approves me. Then I can go to Asia, USA, Aussie land, etc. Ooh, cool. Where are you from, like, originally? This is a new character, isn't it? A new character? Oh, my model? This is Kiwelyn. Yeah, it's Kiwelyn. We made it for mostly like guild missions and guild wars because after certain guild missions you can get cheese, and every time we do, my guildmate decides like, oh, let's send it all to Kiwelyn. Okay, let's send it all to her. She's gonna have it. So I was named Kiwelyn for that, and I decided that I'd try to roll with it instead of take it seriously. And I drew this model and got a friend to rig it, AG. Got her to rig it for me. Oh, you're from Belgium. But my family immigrated from other country. Oh, okay, cool, cool. So that's probably why Tomorrowland is easy for you, huh? By the way, if you want music and nice videos, if you got a side screen, Tomorrowland is streaming the main stage. Oh, nice. At the moment, we're trying to chill. Like, I usually have some music on, but right now we're just listening to the game music. I've been live since like 10 this morning. So yeah. And you can imagine, you know, we have the same time zone, so I'm just trying to calm things down a little bit at the moment and take it a bit easy. Just breathing. I've been like, I think so. Yeah, it should be. It should be. I've been in Belgium. It's fine. It's almost 11 just now. Why? Because of my ex. No, my ex was from there. Yeah. I was there a few times, but not for any like concert or vacationing reasons. So did go to like a museum at some point, I think. I don't remember. I don't remember what we did, to be fair. It was mostly in like fuck, what was it called? I forgot the name. I have been at the chocolate museum. I wish I could go back. Some of those chocolates were really good, I'm not gonna lie. The people was pretty nice as well. I went there. It's going to be okay, Lisa. Breathe. No, I don't know how to fix most of these things. I have to call an electrician. Let's check if there are any available right now. Thank you for calling Marsall Electricity 24/7. We offer you lightning fast service in all Santa Claire. All of our lines are busy. Estimated wait time is 1 hour and 30 minutes. Oh my god, that feels like calling the fucking doctor. It's like 60 types of chocolate. You can die there. I could die there. I didn't want to leave. Like, I would have stayed there. I could have stayed there. I could have lived there. And that little chocolate castle, I could have lived in that. You know, just shrink me and I'll live in the fucking chocolate castle in the corner. I'm happy with that. Yeah, right? Sadly, like, I have a fucking goldfish memory, so I don't remember everything. I just remember the liquid chocolate machines and the chocolate castle. Yeah, well, we got to no shrinking tech yet. Yeah, sadly not. We can take the shrinking potion from Guild Wars 2. And the projector telling you the story of chocolate. I wish I remembered. Wasn't there like a windowed area as well where you could kind of see somebody make it? Like a little presentation or something like you could see? I think as well. If I'm not completely misremembering. I don't quite remember. It's been a while. It's been a few years now. So you sit at a table with plates and they show you a beautiful history. Oh, right! Like the little things on the plate thing. Right. Yeah! I just mildly remember, but not fully. Again, fucking goldfish memory. But it was definitely interesting. It was fun. Oh, come on. There goes all my plans for tonight. Poor Lisa. I don't know if that's normal for you guys as well. Like, sometimes when you call the doctor and stuff, like the fucking waiting queue to get through can be horrible. Like, normally you can easily sit like half an hour. It was both educational in both a dark way, considering the slavery that happened, but also fun when you get to taste things. Yeah. Again, I wish I remembered more. I wish, because going places like that is so interesting to me, and then I just come out remembering nothing. It's the same kind of thing, right? I visited South Africa, like recently, to visit my boyfriend, and we went to this like cave system underground underneath. What was it called? Like the amusement park called Gold Reef City, believe it was. If coding is here, you can confirm. But yeah, it was like where they actually got the gold, like back in the day. And we got like a little guided tour, and I don't remember very much from it. But I remember it was interesting for sure. Yeah, it was a long fucking trip. Oh my god. And I got sick like a few days after I got home as well, and I was fucking awful. But it was good. I don't get to travel a lot, and it costs a lot of money. But thankfully, my best friend, she borrowed me some money so I could go. So it sucks living so far apart, you know? Yeah, we're just sleeping in the circle now. I know what this thing says already because I did this with multiple of these boxes for now. I mean, Europe to South Africa can be expensive a lot. Yeah, we kept looking for tickets for months. And in the end, we ended up with something good. Like, it was like 2,500 Norwegian, which, like, roughly, without a Google Translate, is like 650 euros, something like that. It could be more, it could be less, depending on what the exchange rate is right now, but around that, which is some of the cheapest tickets you can find. Yeah, that is some of the cheapest tickets you can find, and that was like an overnight plane. So we got lucky after, like, well, I wouldn't say got lucky in that sense. We kept looking constantly. So always buy a few months in advance. Yeah, but even then it can be tough. Ours was last minute because we'd kept looking for months, but there was nothing. Everything was fucking expensive. And then was it like a month ahead or something? Finally there was a like cheap one, and I was panicking, and I kept telling my family, like, hey, can somebody please help me? I will pay you back as soon as I can once I come home. But this one is as cheap as it will get. It is the perfect plane ticket. It goes overnight. It's not too long. And I'll get to see coding. But they just wouldn't help me because they were, you know, afraid of sending me away. So thankfully, my best friend was willing to help me out. And now my family's like, oh, how was your trip? Oh, it seems fun. Oh, looks like you had a good time. I'm like, yeah. You need like 3 months in advance. Yeah, but even then, even then, sometimes it's super expensive. Because one of them isn't there. Also, fair warning, there's an upcoming ad soon. But now that this is a Subathon, a lot of you probably have subscriptions now, so you probably won't even notice. This poor guy. I went in December to Finland, cost me 500 euros. Yeah. What? I said 650, right? Yeah. So it cost a little less. I was so captivated by I slipped. This one is going automatic. That's tough because normally I'm clicking. That's why I ended up stuck in this crate. Oh my god. Should have gone to South Africa instead. It is cheaper in South Africa, it is, but it's still expensive to go there unless you're trying, like, hard to find a ticket. Yeah, this kind of thing only happens to me. I'm known for my bad luck. Key Clumsy, I feel you. My luck is fucking horrible. I get it. I feel you. I really need to fix that sign as soon as possible and go back to my cable. So would you mind freeing me from these stinky sewers? I can help. I don't know what or who you are, but thank you, thank you. I'm a little mouse with a cheese on my head. Let me offer you a bit of help. Oh, thank you. See if you can free me from below by going through the gutters using the grates I unlocked. I will wait for you. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. So that's not it. That's kind of shocking. Ooh, thank you. Okay, so that doesn't work. Okay, so we go back in here. Come on. Mixer. Can I? What? I expect to work. I got a few more hours to work and then I can rest if you're still online since it's a Subathon. I'll pop back in. Alright, good luck at work. And I will probably be going to bed by 12 or around 12. But I'll be continuing tomorrow morning. I leave my VODs on overnight. So even if you see me online, I might not actually be there. But how am I supposed to do this? Because he's now stuck. Oh. Oh, and over here maybe? Yeah. There we go. Ah. Hello, you look a bit shocked. You, for work. Thanks a lot, little mouse. Thank you. Time to go back to Kiwelyn B. Wait, I haven't fixed pizzeria sign yet. It will only take only a few seconds. Okay. And it's done. Thanks again, little mouse. You're welcome. What about this grate around me? Oh no, I won't risk getting rid of it. You never know what might happen. With my luck, it's best to leave it around me. I've grown fond of the smell. Anyway, what the fuck? You're just gonna walk around with a broken grate because you're afraid of taking it off? Oh my god, you look so hurt. Your bandages all over. Need to go back to the Kiwelyn box. So see you around, little mouse, and good luck. Spirit Guardian is no easy job. Yep. With my kind of boss, yep. Nice. The first one. Kiwi the man be with his sack of potatoes. What? I always wear mine as well. Indeed, for fuck's sake, I must spray with the spray of truth. Excuse me, chill. Did I say that? Other than like, should he walk around with a broken grate? Ah, fuck's sakes. Rude, Aurora. Rude. So mean. What? Hi, Cody. Oh. Nah. No worries. There was wisdom in the spray. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh, here's one. Hello. This can't be the end for me. You'll be fine. Hello. Is someone there? Yep. Hello. Just praise the maker. Please help me. I'm in a very dangerous position, as you can see. Yeah, I can tell. How did I end up in this situation? Let me explain. First of all, you should know that I am very sensitive to temperature changes. Oh, he's key cold. Okay. The lightning strike from earlier turned off the terrace heaters. I climbed up here with the intent of fixing them. But once I reached the top, a cold breeze made me sneeze so hard I lost my balance. And now I am on the verge of falling to my death. Oh no. And I'm also very cold. Oh dear. The please, please, please. Can you help me? Yep. Yeah. Thank you, Mouse, my hero. Here we got +2 intelligence. I don't know if I have any more intelligence now than before, honestly. I should do it more for wisdom. No, see, that's fine. I saw a tray on the ground. If you could move it below me, it would be able to. I'll be able to land safely. My toolbox is blocking the way. Let me just. Oh, I see humans pushing this cart around all the time. Okay. You should be able to move the tray below me. I'm counting on you, Mouse. Okay. I'll figure something out. But first, while you're hanging in there, you know, you'll be okay. Just hang in there while I just derail and do some other stuff. You'll be fine. Strong. I don't think I can. Ooh! Wait, I can? Oh, that did work. I thought maybe I wouldn't be able to do that. Can I? Was there? Yeah, that way. Fuck, I can't make it to that table. Shit, I have to do it the other way. You need to go back up. Oh, there's one there as well. Dude. Oh! Oh. Wait, if I first do this... and then I go up. You know what? Maybe that +2 intelligence did work. Maybe. There's a slight chance. Slight mild chance. Oh, shit. Up. I'm not sure how to do this safely, but... Ah! Can I make it across? No, I can't. Dang it, how do I make it there? Like, you can push it here for a reason, I'm sure, but... I need to figure it out. So you got, like, jump gaps or anything, so... It's funny how there's, like, specific ways to go exactly there. Are we safe to fall now? I can't do it? No! Oh my god. I'll come up. You got this. Oh dear. Oh dear. You're fine. Yeah, you're safe now. You're fine. How did you come back up here, though? I was acting as a spirit guardian. It's unusual to have a living creature do this, but why not? You could have been more gentle, but I'm still grateful. And now time to fix those heaters for real. Done! Everyone will be able to enjoy their meal without catching a cold. Everything is working properly now. Thanks again, Mouse. I'll never forget this day. Being a Kiwelyn is a dangerous business. Thanks again for saving my life, Mouse. No worries. Time to get back to the Kiwelyn box. Nice. Now, let me drop down this way. Oop. I need to figure out how to get to that table. I think if I push it back... Can I? I think I can drop down... Okay, I can drop down there, but how do I get to this one? Oh, like that. Okay, okay, hold on. Let me just use this newly... like, claimed smarts real quick. Wasn't there something? Oh wait, it was on that. Oh yeah, because it was already on the thing that I moved, not on the table. Got it. -1, -1 in intelligence. So now I'm at +1. So I still have a little bit left. Still going on strong, I see. I don't know if I'm still going on strong, but I'm going on, yeah. But it's only until 12, so about 45 more minutes. Time to swap to sunglasses. Too much flashy lights. Oh no! This stuff? Is it all too flashy? Can I hit the things up on the table? If I do... I don't know. Okay, where to now? Oh, I see you. I see you. Aha. I probably can't link you in the Twitch chat, but go ahead and have a look at YouTube of Tomorrowland. No why. I can give you permission to post a link. If you give me a second. Grab your name real quick. You have 30 seconds if you want to post it. There you go. I'll have a look at it later, maybe. I don't know. Let me see, because you're talking about right now. Hold on. Oh dear. You might hear the music. Oh, I'm just gonna mute it. Yeah, because you were talking about now as being flashy. Okay, I get it. I get what you mean with flashy. Got it. But that's what's fun, though. Do you want to get released from the dungeons of minutes, or are you honestly fine with the timer ticking down and up, down and up? I'm fine. Like I said, like, at the most, I'll stop things on Tuesday. That's the longest I'll go. Doesn't mean I'm not tired. I am. But I do take my breaks. I do go to bed and I do eat and stuff, so I'm okay still, and it's fun hanging out, so I don't mind. Ah, fuck. I don't mind. There's a reason we set the goal to what we did. We've set the limit to a point where we feel like, okay, this is when I gotta stop. I'm a roadie. We don't sleep. I need to sleep. Otherwise, you know, I don't feel well. I can get very, like, sick. Like, I get nauseous very easily. Ooh, can I, like... That's funny. Oh, can I take this down or somewhere to see if it goes somewhere? Yeah, to be able to go back up later. Nice. Yeah, no. If I don't get sleep and if I wake up too early, I can get pretty nauseous. Unfortunately now for, you know, Subathon, I am getting up early. But yeah. It's important to take the breaks, and if must, better to take longer breaks away from the stream than fainting. Yeah, no, it's fine. Relax with some shows like from 9 p.m. and so on. Yeah, if it gets too much, I'll just start a little later or go to bed a bit earlier. Like today, I did consider going at 11 instead of 12. But at the moment, we're just playing a chill game to kind of wind down for the night. And then at 12, I will be heading off. But yeah, I do take care of myself. Obviously, if it was too much for me, I would say so. For those who have been around for a while, they know that if I get sick, I cancel. Sadly, I've gotten sick quite a lot lately, which is why I'm trying to keep this going for as long as I can as well, because, you know, I got sick and stuff, and then I got better, and then I got sick again, ended up at the hospital for a week, came back, found out I had MS, then I got better again, then I went to South Africa for a week, came home, a couple days later I got sick again, had to push my Subathon, and last week I planned to do it because I had to push it, but then I didn't end up being able to, and therefore I'm doing it this week. So I'm kind of like, I don't, uh, I don't want to cancel anything right now. I just want to continue. Is this your full-time job or do you have something apart from it, if I may ask? Sadly, I don't have anything. Like, I've been in a system where I've been trying to find work for years. And just my physical and my mental just isn't able to. I'm trying to convince that system that, like, at least accept that I'm like this, because right now I'm not getting paid enough to exist, essentially. Streaming is just a hobby, basically, like for fun, something to kind of enjoy, you know. I have social anxiety and all that bullcrap that a lot of streamers do have, and you know, it's just fun, you know, a good way to try to be more social when it's something you're not used to, kind of. But maybe if the system I'm in accepts that I do have issues and they pay me more or something, I can make more permanent out of this. Right now, I can't afford to put any more money into it because I've spent so much of my pocket money basically on this over the past few years, because I've been streaming for 3 years and only now have I started seeing results in it. So sadly, I haven't been able to make it any more full-time than it is at the moment. Panda didn't want to accept my money to be gifting through Panda. What? Since Panda didn't want to pressure you to keep streaming. Oh. Oh. Panda is the sweetest little angel in the world. I mean, that's the thing. And she understands me. She knows me. She is my best friend and stuff. And if you ever want to give a support in any like bigger way than through this subathon, we have added a link below, which instead of you know, Twitch takes 50% of whatever you donate and stuff, whilst that link will basically 100% will go to me, basically. How many times can I say basically? I don't know. That's only if anyone wants to support. Now, something was set up that I was uncomfortable doing at first, but I know that if I want to keep going with streaming and stuff, I might need some help. I don't know where I'm going at the moment. So perhaps the bank is saying no tomorrow also, and we need to see if anyone else can share the joy of subbing alongside the joy of seeing random names. Yeah, I don't know, like, it's fine. You know, nobody has to continue the subathon. I also stream 4 days a week anyway. So it's not like I'm gonna disappear once the subathon is over. It's just not gonna be every day. I heard from a colleague from mine something called of NAV. Yeah, NAV, NAV. Yeah. Basically, social help, hope they can support you. That's what I've been in. I've been in that system since I was 18. Okay, and we briefly mentioned this earlier. I'm in my 20s, but not yet 30. Okay, that's the closest I'll say, like, to my actual age or anything. But I've gotten nowhere. Been struggling with it for years, and they basically want you to live in, you know, a cardboard box or something, or just forces you to work with stuff that you don't really feel like you can do, just to get you out and off the system, essentially. Some people in there are nice, but the system itself is so harsh. And because there's been people who abused the system and lied and stuff about their situations, it's now a lot tougher for the people who actually need help. Which is fucking awful. Yeah, Panda would never bite anyone, and if Panda bites, you know, you've done something wrong. Oh yeah, if Panda bites back, holy fuck, you will have the world out of your fucking ass. She is the sweetest little angel. Aww, thank you! Thank you for the gifted sub! I appreciate it, thank you very much! That's another 15 minutes! Thank you so much, I appreciate that. Thank you. I just think it's so fun to see you react to random sub names. Of course, gift packs for the room is better since it's gifts. People that have been through your stream. Yeah, it's fun with the combinations. You literally sit down and search up the weirdest shit names. It's funny as hell to see. Need more subs. So many more. See, Aurora, I think you fail to realize that subs also cost people money, and not everybody has a lot of money, so I'm not gonna expect it from anybody. I do appreciate it though. Sounds like a you problem? What sounds like a you problem? Hello, Panda! Hey, the sweetest angel is here! Cheese Chimera. I'm Cheeselyn. Don't you know me? I'm Cheeselyn. Yeah, I'm gonna actually swap back to my normal model now. I think we've been at cheese for a fair bit now. Ah, fuck sakes. We're going back to Kiwelyn. We're going Kiwelyn mode, even though we're still playing the cheesy game. There we go. Back to normal. Let's see how many of my lads I can convince before break is over. Oh my god. Don't just convince all of your fucking co-workers. Very cheesy. Yeah, I was very cheesy for the longest while. But let's be a little more, human. Every time you call Panda an angel, you make it tempting to angel nap her. What? You're not getting Panda. Okay? See, we've been through this with coding. I'll say it with Panda as well, okay? Coding is my boyfriend and you cannot have him. Panda is my best friend. You can't have her either. Oh my god. Iggy! Thank you! Thank you for the 5 gifted! I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Fucking Ellen, you started a fucking trade. Thank you! Thank you! Oh, there you go. Now there's 4 hours on the timer. I am chaos. Yeah, I mean, I've been streaming since Tuesday, so... Yeah, like I said, I don't mind keeping streaming. It's fun. It's just, like, if something comes up that I have to go to, like an appointment and stuff, I'll probably have to, you know, pause the timer and go fix that stuff, and then I'll be back for stream. That's about it, really. I need to continue working slightly bit more so Panda's boss doesn't get angry at us. Okay. Good luck with work, Sasuke. 30-40 more minutes. I'll probably be off by then, but I will be back in the morning. I'll still try to be here around like 9, 10-ish. It's still a bit early for me, so I'm always groggy and tired and maybe a little bit nauseous, but it's worked out okay so far around that time. Yeah, good luck. I just pause timer and come back later. Yeah, like what I'm doing daily now, since, like I said, I've been streaming since Tuesday, like 2 p.m. Tuesday. And what I do is I stream all day. If I make food and stuff, I let the timer go because that doesn't take more than an hour usually, right? Like half an hour, a bit more. And then during the night, I pause the timer. I let the streamer run so people can like get their points overnight. I put on some VODs from previous streams and stuff, and then I'm back in the morning. So I'm working from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. tomorrow, so hopefully you enjoy your morning day. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. We'll see, like, depending on how long, you know, the stream goes on, maybe it's still live when I come home. Ah, Panda! Panda! For fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. That's only if it gets extended, probably, because if I start at, like, day 10, then it'll last till, like, 2. So, fuck's sakes. Let's get. I gotta stay up till 3 a.m. and then after we get nappies and then get back to work. Oof. Well, make sure you get the rest you need then. Don't stay up and risk that if you need to get some rest. This is the perfect time for this. For the water spray and the fucking sushi. Well, thank you for the headband, Sasuke. Yeah, no, Panda is the sweetest little angel. The sweetest being there is. Panda will probably never accept it either, but you know, she is. The bestest of the bestest. Stuck by my side through thick and thin since like 8th grade. Was it? No, 10th grade. Sorry. Mix up. 10th grade. Yeah. I'm not saying, but I am saying subs needed. If you want the stream to go on for hours tomorrow, yeah, I mean, the timer will stop overnight so that I continue tomorrow, so you're not wasting anything. Alright, time to put the welding goggles on again. They're going wild again. Alright, well, good luck. Good luck with work. If you gotta put those on. Fucking welding goggles with the lights. But yeah, we have about half an hour to go, so I'm gonna run around for a little bit more. Oh my god, it's so cute! This guy's so adorable! Like, looking at this cute little bug, like, I just want to go pet my cats. Both of my cats, I think, are kind of all over the place right now. Where are they at? Yeah, I don't know. I think Kiwi might be outside, and Tiana, I don't really know where's at the moment. I might have to call her inside before bed, just in case if she's not. Did that summon you? Yeah, cats. If you look in the description below, you can see a picture of Kiwi. He's my 3-year-old. And if you join the Discord, you can also see some pictures of Tiana, which is a 7-month-old kitten that I got a little under a month ago to be company for Kiwi. Though they keep swatting at each other. She's been swatting at him for ages now. So he started swatting back. But they're both very adorable. Okay, so I got a consume emote from that train. Okay, why would you consume the fucking plate and fork? Two beautiful fur babies. Yeah, you better protect and attack. So Kiwi is a fluffy as fuck tuxedo 3-year-old. I've had him since he was a kitten, like since he was adoptable age. So I love him very much. If you look at my model, you might see that she is actually based on Kiwi. Because the timing of me starting streaming and the timing I got him was around the same time. Originally, my channel was named The Holy Kiwi Cat. So my entire model is actually based on him. The side that the green is on is where the white is on his lip. The fluffiness is Kiwi. The fact his name is Kiwi and my name is Kiwelyn is the full name that I use for myself, you know, even though it was based on Kiwi. So yeah. And then Tiana I just adopted. And she's super sweet, though a little bit of a dick and has so much energy. But she is super sweet, super cuddly, so fucking soft, it's amazing. So I just hope they get along soon so that I can keep them both. Because no matter what happens, as much as I love Tiana and I adore her and I want to keep her forever, she's the sweetest little angel. But if she can't get along with Kiwi, I have to prioritize my 3-year-old, unfortunately. So I just hope that they can get along. So I don't have to put one before the other. You want one? You want the cat? Yeah. I had to nag at my dad for like 8 years to get a cat, to get Kiwi. I was an adult when I got Kiwi, but I still lived at my dad's. So he still had the final say if I could have one or not. Though I started nagging at him before I was 18. But yeah. When I moved out, like in October, I moved out on my own. And now that I know that Kiwi needed a friend because he gets a bit lonely when I'm gone, I decided, okay, now is the time to get another, even if I'm a bit financially strained. Those cats are what keeps my head above water on a day-to-day. They're soft, they're cuddly, and they give me a reason to get up in the morning. Streaming also has helped me a lot with that, though. They give me a reason, and it gives me a reason. Hello, Monk! Ever heard of black paw cats? They are African cats in the wild. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Also, since we're just chatting, I think we can just head over to the chatting I might as well. I can continue the game some other time. Because it's starting to get late, so we can just sit here chatting and hanging out for a little bit. I think that'll be good. Let's quit this. Let's put on some music in the background. There we go. Let me have a look what they are. Let's see. We call them black podcasts. Oh, oh cute. Like black-footed. Oh, they're adorable little babies. Cute. As tiny as they are, hunters can kill up to an average 30 animals. Yeah, you don't underestimate a cat. Their hunter instinct is insane. Like, Kiwi tends to hunt birds. He used to hunt a bit more mice in the beginning, but he's mainly focused on birds now for some reason. And Tiana seems to be very interested in insects, which I'm fine with because I've had a really big ant problem in my apartment. And now she's catching any flying bugs, which is fine with me. And I also had a spider under my bed the other day, and I just pointed her towards it, and after a few tries, she actually ate it. And I was like, okay, thank you, thank you. Now I don't have to find a cup and try to carry it outside. Thank you. Timer went up again to see, yeah, it went up a bit, yeah. Kiki helped out a bit. Very much appreciated. The only reason it's not any higher right now is because Saskia's card has been closed off. Good kitty? Yeah, it is good kitty. I mean, like, I definitely didn't want to be kissed by her afterwards, for sure. But it's like, I don't like spiders. Not in the slightest, okay? So the only way for me to catch a spider or get rid of it is either spray it down with something until it fucking drowns and runs down a drain or something, or taking a cup, putting it above it, and putting a piece of paper under and carrying it outside and just shaking wildly. Hello stuff. Did he spend too much? He spent too many times smaller amounts, so his bank got suspicious, so he can't use any of his cards right now. Why did that get deleted? Oh, you wrote... you might have to resend that. You wrote cats.they. Honobot considered that a link. I can still read your message though. On our tour bus, we have 2 cats. They are just the boss above our boss. Yeah, I get that. How's that a link? It's not, but the bot thinks so. Anytime you write something dot something, it'll think it is a link because it's pretty strict because we've had quite a few bots in the past and we don't want like spam links that could be risky. So apologies for that. It's just the bot is kind of strict on it. Yeah, you didn't write anything wrong. That's not a problem. It was just the dots. But you're fine. Meow. Hi to you too, Monk.
Meow.
Oh yeah, meow. Hi to you. Anyways, back to tapping pines for another hour or so. Guess amok. Good luck, Kiki. Thank you for the gifted. I hope to see you later, maybe. Some other time. Time to start to use instead of... Oh, use comma instead of dot? Yeah, maybe. But it could be an accidental dot, you know? In that sentence, it was definitely an accidental dot. It probably wasn't intentional. But the bot is just strict. So you're fine, Cody, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Get hyper.
Oh, fuck. Oh dear. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Mahina. How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. For those who don't know me, my name is Kiwelyn Diopside. I am a variety streamer of the Chimera kind, and we're in the middle of a subathon. Though the raid timing is kinda. We're going towards the end of today, and probably around 12. So in like 15 minutes or so, I will be putting on some VODs for my people to watch during the night, and we'll be back in the morning. Just keep that in mind. Still goating. I'm still going. Hey, welcome in. Let me have a look here. If they had space after the dot, it would have worked. Yeah, it would have. My stream was fun. I was gaming with my boyfriend. Ooh, what were you playing? What were you playing? Does it say? Does it say? Oh, you were playing Pal World. Ooh, nice. I haven't played that in a while. I'm watching you, Kiwi. What do you mean, Aurora? What do you mean? This many times? Excuse me, 5 times?
Oh no.
Oh no. Panda! Oh my god, my motto. Chill! Chill, motto. I know I'm coughing. Chill. Fuck 6. I'm so sorry to the Raiders and to Mahina. But, Fuck 6. Okay, done with that. Whoosh! Pal World with boyfriend is amazing. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. Hopefully soon I can play some as well. As long as there's no real, like, huge drama about it anymore. Because I know that's, like, a bit back and forth. Some place that timeout use it as a vanish command. What now? Some place that timeout use it as a vanish. I'm not entirely sure what you meant by that one. And arrow. Yeah, end of stream arrow. Instead, I gotta go have a great Subathon. Thank you, Mahina. Thank you for raiding in. I hope you have a lovely day or night. Have a good night. All their messages get removed. Whose? Whose stuff is getting removed? Let me see. I'm just gonna also change the category right now. If they say something they don't want read. Huh. Death. Whole thoughts, not just parts. Whole thoughts just... I'm trying to piece together what we're talking about now. I'm kind of lost. Am I too tired? Huh? Some place that time I use it as a vanish command. So all their messages get removed. If they say something they don't want read. Oh, like that. Oh, that's probably just you. I think I know what you mean. So, people who want me to see a message, but they don't want others to read it. Is that what you mean? Whole thoughts, not just parts. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. That's what you meant, Lapine, as well. Yeah. In Pal World, yeah. Isn't there some like drama on that back and forth that they're gonna get sued by Pokemon or whatever? Constantly. Something like that, yeah. It took me reading over the entire thing again to kind of put that together. Yeah. If that's something you want to do, please don't. Please don't. If that starts happening, I won't read the removed ones. Because normally I don't. I'll acknowledge that I saw them, but I'm not going to respond to them. But in this case, I clearly saw there was nothing wrong with it. So instead of having them resend it, I figured, okay, let me just respond to it because I can see it. But I think is over, but I think there is more in the EULA terms. What now? One of the things I was thinking also, like, I think Pal World was on the list of things we could possibly do during the Subathon as well. But I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Which ones were written down? I think this list just has everything but like one. I forgot which one it was, but it was something that wasn't on the list. Yeah. Pal World with crowd control is a possibility. It's like farther down on the list if you see at the bottom. Because these are the games that I own that I can't play during the Subathon. The top ones with the lines and stuff are mostly like if I have more people to play it with, which currently I haven't been able to. But Panda, were you available tomorrow? Just questioning. Alice Madness Return is awesome and cheap. Just saying, yeah. I'll see what I do. I'll see what I do. The thing is, it's the type of game. So on a daily basis, not the kind of game that I'll play. But I'll see. Maybe at some point I do. Yeah, these are currently the games that I own. The thing is, Aurora, is that I spend a fair bit of money to prepare for this subathon. It's not like I went in with only stuff that I had. I've bought some games and I paid for some subscriptions to make sure that everything was working. So I have to like balance what's worth continuing to buy. I think there has been something in there, Eula, that some saw as sketchy. Something about giving them full access to your stuff. Also, I'm available tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how that stuff works, but if you're available tomorrow, is there any of these games you would want to play? Like any from the list since we have you? As I mentioned, I don't think so. I didn't say anything at the moment. I knew it was rigged. What do you mean rigged? Nothing's rigged. Always. Well, not right now. I didn't really mention him right now. Yeah, I don't know, Panda. If there's any of these games you would be interested in playing, I think we gotta scratch off Repo and Peak for now because those are broken. The question is, will anything with CC work right now because of the thunderstorm? Didn't everything with that stuff, like the modded stuff, break? Like everything. Maybe some Lethal Company or Sunhaven? That could work. Lethal is also with CC. Pudding, do you know if there's been any changes? If things have gone better? Because Lethal is fine, it's just I prefer Repo, if anything, over Lethal. It scares me too, but it scares me a little less. Minecraft too, maybe? The problem we have with that right now is that we don't have the server anymore. And servers cost money. So it was one we considered, but since nobody plays on it, I'm sure I can check it out later tonight. Thank you, love. So I can't really adjust this list because it's already made. I would have to take a new picture of it. Is that dirty upline in the background? I'll have to check their name. Erik og Chris, dra tilbake. So, I don't know. Dirty Upland. Is that another artist? Or just sounded like him? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, this is Erik and Chris. This list is just filled with a mix of stuff, Norwegian, English, other languages, just any music that I find catchy, really. Then I have a list for upbeat music and a list for calm music. But on stream, I usually play this list because it has like a mixture of all kinds of things. No specific music style. You won't really hear too much like heavy music or anything. Since I don't listen to metal or rock or anything. But yeah. Also, I have a question for those keeping track. What are we at now in subs? Why is the thing gone? That's not it. Goals? That's not it. Oh, I didn't add that to that timer. Let me see. I might have to swap over to my full screen really quick. There's nothing here, but I just need to grab something from this one. Let me copy this. I just need it on another screen. 169. I guess I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. There we go. Alright. So I'm just gonna resize this just to check because I can't really see. Whatever this browser goal says, like this goal here, whatever this says plus 40. Just in case, so we're sure. It's so small for me. 129 plus 40. Yeah, 169. You're right. Yeah. You're correct, actually. I thought it was just a funny number, but no, you're actually right. My job keeping track. It's difficult because the thing is so tiny for me. Gotta get home now. See ya, night. Good night, Panda. Still not home, taking the bus now myself. Oh, you too? Well, safe trip home, Sasuke. I kind of stopped multiple times on the road, adjust my bags. Oh, fair enough. But yeah, good night. Bye-bye. But yeah, 169. What goals have we hit? So, oh shit, yeah. That means we hit the art raffle. What's the song called? It's called Pretty Lies written by Wolves. That's the name of this one. Also, I need to just put myself in the corner real quick because we're looking a little large right now because of the thing. No problem. Yeah, we did actually reach the 150 goal. Oh fuck, we're close. Okay. Yeah, we reached the art raffle. So, depending on how long tomorrow's stream ends up being, I might do some art. I still have one more sketch to do for Panzer if he's available tomorrow. Otherwise, it is this art raffle. We have not done the art raffle, no. Because we only just reached it, actually. So it'll be done tomorrow. Close to what? Ignore that. Ignore that. No more subs. Good night. It's not the truth. It's a lie. It's a lie, okay? You have a clip that is fucking taken out of context, okay? The only problem is if we reach 200, I have to say it in a way that literally isn't out of context. That's the problem. Because with all the other ones, I can argue that it is out of context because it is. But with that one, I cannot. They're saying it's only 31 left for some fun and then 100 more for some elderly. Yep. Pretty much. For some fun for you, yeah. For me, pain and suffering and endless bullying, yeah. It's gonna be a clip that I tell them like, yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. I did not fucking think we were gonna reach 200. So, we'll see how that goes. Though a certain somebody has fucked up their cards, so at least I'm a little bit safe. You've made too many small purchases, Sasuke. Man, no. It's been fun, though. It's been fun. I've enjoyed, sitting, chatting, meeting new people, and hanging out. It's been good. It's been good. Definitely not something I can do constantly, though, because that would get really draining. But, at the moment, good. That's what they all say. What is? What is? I kind of fell. I don't know which comment that was for. I didn't think we would reach that. Yeah, but the thing is, this is only my second subathon, okay? And my first one, I was like, okay, nobody's gonna fucking subscribe at all. Somebody did, and I reached like 1 hour more or so than the original time, which original time was like 8 hours, so I reached like 9 something, I think, which was out of the unexpected, but you know, it wasn't a bunch. I was expecting the same thing to happen this time, where it's like, I don't expect anybody to actually do it, but if somebody does, like, maybe at most a day, you know? That would be nice if I could stream for like a day. That means somebody's interested in actually watching me yap and play stupid games. And here I am, fucking days later, I'm like, is it gonna end? If people find your stream while you're gone and they sub, will it add up? I think so. I think we've discussed this, and it should, because it's still active. It's just paused. Sorry, I heard that there was a cutie. I'm not cute. You're not the perfect TV. I'm not perfect. What? Hey, Drake. Well, welcome in, but fuck sakes. And now it's what, 5 days? What's it now?
Well,
Tuesday?
well, well.
From tonight?
Aren't you adorable?
I'm not adorable, for fuck's sakes. The ultimate confusion spell. Trying to add things together. That there was a cutie, but also perfect. No, neither of them. But how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, no. I definitely did not expect things to go on for as long as they have. Like, I started 2 p.m. Tuesday. Today is Friday. So, I'm not mathing. If somebody knows the mathing. Oh, we reached 0, 0. Oh dear, it's 12. I'm good just coming into watch a beauty. I'm not beautiful. But thank you for dropping in though. But it is 12. And I should get some rest probably. Yeah, we should be about 88 hours in. Is that based on the amount of subs, or I'll fight you to prove it? You don't have to fight me. You just have an opinion that's odd, and I disagree to it. All VTubers are pretty in real life. Oh, I guess I'm the exception. Taking the hit for you? Okay. Fair enough. From 14 Tuesday to now, 88 hours. Yeah, and then minus nighttime. But stream has been going for that long then, yeah. So 200 subs for being right. 200 subs for me admitting to something I don't think is correct. But I'm not allowed to argue if we reach that goal. Only for that part though. You know, not forever, but I have to admit it, and I can't argue in that moment. There are no exceptions. Well, I think I'm an exception. Yeah, including the pauses. Yeah, including the pauses of the timer during the night. Let me check my credit card. Hey, chill. Hey, chill. So 24 hours, 8 hours of sleep each night. 64. I don't know if it's been 8 hours. Like, I was gone from... Fuck. The first night I was gone from like 12 till 9:30. Obviously, I didn't sleep that entire time because I was struggling to sleep till in the middle of the night. But from like 12 till 9:30, and the next day it was from like from 1 to like 10 or something. And then today. Was it? Right, like 12 till... No, am I... It's my brain... Am I braining? I don't know. I don't know if I'm math braining this anymore. Something. And it will be used against you. Oh, for fucking sure it will be used against me. That's the problem with the 200. That's why it's so high. Because I know the fact that I'll have to admit that without agreeing. And I'll have to say it in a way that makes it look like I am admitting it without arguing, because I'm not allowed to, means it's very fucking clickable and it's gonna haunt me forever. If you got to admit it, use the deepest voice you can, bring it up. The deepest voice you can get out of me is what you hear when I go Ada. That's as deep as my voice goes, and that's not very low, is it? Do you have any idea how hard I push my voice to do those, to go that low, okay? And I don't even know if you hear a difference. Somewhere between 58 and 64 hours. Thank you for mathing it for me. I just don't math. It's a lot. I guess that voice would be more scary to clip. I probably won't be able to keep a straight face like that if I have to say anything, so... Oh, we do? What now? Math it? Or hear the difference, you mean? Hear the difference. Oh, you do? The only thing I could think of that you hear the difference is me being closer to the mic. Because if I'm gonna go deeper with my voice, I have to get closer because I speak lower. Like, I can't be as loud. Otherwise, it's just gonna go high pitch again. The coding say it, and then it will combine the 200 and 250. A what? What do you mean? Getting him to say that I am? I mean, he's probably gonna fucking say it anyway the day he actually speaks on stream. I'm fucking arguing against him too, so... I want Kiwi to say not coding. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Everybody just wants me to say it. That's why it's there. I get coding to say it as your deep voice. Oh, okay. Yeah, coding is the real me. No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know, yeah? I mean, yeah, since you guys haven't heard his voice, yeah. It would be funny just thinking like, hey, she forgot her voice changer today. God dang it, it's just that guy behind the monitor, you know? It's just a funny thing. Like, a lot of people just think that VTuber girls are just guys with voice changers hiding in their mom's basements. Unless Coding has a really feminine voice, we will know. No, he doesn't. Unless my mind is warped, I don't think so. I'm not tired at all. No, don't worry about it. Oh, good, oh, good. Oh, people are stuck in it. Ah, no. Well, the best way to find out if someone is using a voice changer or not. Sure? Do tell, do tell. Listen to their laughter. Okay. Can you tell from that? My wife came to visit me at work. She weren't tired. We're taking the bus now, and she's really sleepy. So I stole half her wrap. Oh my god! Saskia! Can't let food become bad. Oh my god. Stealing your wife's food. Isn't she gonna be angry at you when she wakes up? Like, where the fuck is my food? You're still up? Yeah, yeah. We are wrapping up, though. We are wrapping up. Let me actually close our whole thing. That's not it. I need this one. There we go. So we can actually see chat again, because you guys were hidden behind the goals. You know, even in the VOD at least, you know, people will still be able to hear me reading out the messages, so you're fine. They rarely get the laughter perfect. True, yeah. And then you can imagine me. I don't know, like, if you, like, how long have you been around? I'm not entirely sure. But when I played certain games, if I laugh too hard, I turn into a goddamn fucking kettle. And my mic just mutes me because it just doesn't like how high pitch I go. It's just like, no, you don't. You fake sleep? Was a test you failed. Oh no. If she's already eating a little because of the weather, better to take it anyways. Ah. Just keep it nice to your wife and dang it. Yeah, right, Panda? Kettle, Henya? Henya too? Does Henya sound like a kettle? I haven't actually watched Henya, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, no, when I start laughing too hard, I start wheezing and then I turn into a kettle. Like full on kettle, and it'll take me a while to fucking calm down. Like no matter what you say after that, you can just say hello and I'll just break down again. Like I am just fucked at that point. It's literally her nickname. Oh. Little kettle is Henya's nickname. Oh, fair. Okay. Hi Spook, by the way. Welcome in. And those who got in the car and oops. What now? I know them both, so be nice. Know who both? Yeah, no, like, I don't think I have any clip of it, but I think Shimmer Void has a clip from when we played Repo, and we had on crowd control, and somebody decided to yeet a shit ton of ducks at us, and I was wheezing, and like on my end it got kind of muted out, I think, but on that end, because Discord picks it up differently, you could hear it on her stream that I went kettle mode. You know, Sasuke and the wife. In real life? Or just on the internet? Not the ducks. Yeah, the ducks. Repo ducks are vicious. You really do. I gave Panda a hug more recent than you. That's rude! I'm gonna have her fucking come over. Jealous much? Well, fuck you, yeah. I'm gonna have her over, and I'm gonna give her the gifts I bought her. You know, while I was in South Africa. Just gonna get those. It's mine. Fuck off. You know, that's cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, her sweetest angel. Sweetest angel. People able to get hugs jealous. But I didn't even spray. Not you. The Sasuke is actually my coworker. Oh, I didn't know. Why did you not tell me? Sasuke, Aurora, fuck sakes. Rude. I'm trying to get to it. Did I hear correct? You bought games in South Africa? Are the games gonna be not games? Gifts. I bought some gifts for Panda in South Africa. I'm not gonna say what they are. She's not allowed to know. It wouldn't be a surprise then if she knew. Something I hope she'll enjoy though. Hey, why didn't you say your new
I love your
panda?
glasses. So cute.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Coding! Shit. I still think we're gonna get more subs. I don't know. We don't have that much time left. All the gifts are most likely not in English then. Well, we'll see. But you'll explain what it is when you see Panda. Oh no, she'll understand it. She doesn't have to worry about that. I showed him you playing a bit before I went on the bus and he decided to join in on the fun. Panda, do you know you created somebody who's like himself fucking blocked his goddamn card because they decided to do small donations, like constantly small donations. What have you done? Obviously, as long as you don't actually tell them who I am, I'm fine. But you did, yes, fucking hell. Let her know earlier today. Oh my god. Fucking Panda, where do you find these coworkers? But hello, nice meeting you. I'm Kiwelyn. I'm a good friend of Panda's. And I appreciate your support and thank you for joining in on Panda's, recommendation. He did it on his own though. I never told him to do anything. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Wait, that explains why you talked to Panda and she said you shouldn't. Something like that. Didn't you say that earlier? That would explain that. What the fuck? I didn't pick up on that. I heard you on the walkie. You forced me? What now? For Sasuke, wife Pando throws money at another woman. Does she know? Does your wife know? Sasuke, does your wife know? Is she aware what you're spending your money on? You got walkie-talkies on work? Ah, yeah, okay, so you communicate via that, yeah. Well, I hope you're telling your wife and keeping her updated what you're spending all of your money on. How are you gonna explain to her that your fucking car got blocked? No, I never forced you to do anything, you grandma. Nice, my extra small money. Oh my god, I can barely see right now because my eyes are struggling to focus without my glasses. I've made sure to put away money for the baby we got on the way. All right, yeah, you mentioned that, didn't you? That's exciting. I'm sure Panda will update me now that I know you and she knows you. I'm sure she'll update me, when it comes around. Unless you do that yourself. Unless you pop into stream and give me a little bit, hey, the baby's been born, it's a this and this gender, wait! Would be fun to hear. Are you excited to be a dad? Just mention the dirt you got on him. But you obviously and totally never gonna use it against him, wink wink. What the fuck? She's not that calculated. No, she can be a little bit, a little bit. Both he and his wife are a fun and crazy bunch. I can tell. I I can kind of tell. But hey, if his panda approved, he's Kiwelyn approved. I know that Panda doesn't get along with bad people. I'm sure. I'm leaving her side in a week. A real boss started in a different store in January, and I'm joining his new place from August 4th. Aww. Well, then it's more for me. She's more for me. No, I'm just kidding. That's unfortunate. Hopefully you guys can keep in contact though, still. Even when you leave. Who would want to lose her, Even after we moved apart, because, we've known each other for a while, right? Even when we moved apart, we've just at least, you know, occasionally written to each other, and it's like, still as good friends as ever. You traitor? Leaving me like with a freshman. Oh dear. Panda, is it gonna be your job to take care of them all? Oh, poor Panda. Oh, you sweet bean. Oh, I can put my glasses back on. I can see the chat better. Hold on. Now you can read again. Yeah, I can see a bit better now. Probably yes. Oh no, Panda. Panda senpai, help me. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. I mean, you're a hard worker. You're a hard worker. You've done good. Done good for yourself. Panda, calm down. Calm down. You can come to me for breaks, okay, Panda? Come here and take breaks. You can be here with Kiwi and Diana and me and chill and hang out. What is this code in this Panda senpai? What is the code in this? What now? Panda sensei. I mean, she could probably teach you things, you know? She knows her job pretty well at this point, I'd say. As far as I'm aware, anyway. Not that I've been actually at her work and seen her work, but you know. Yes, I will come to you and hang out. Yeah! And you know, then we can prove, you know, that we're friends again. Because it's been a while since people heard you on stream from, like, my side. Like, yeah, they've heard you when you joined in co-ops and stuff. But, you know, in the past, you know, they would hear you in the background when, when you were hanging and we were just playing. Would be fun to have that again. And they just hear you screaming on the side like, ah! Work related with a freshman. What now? Code? I'll try to keep in touch as much as possible. Always, most people, when the life moves on, so found it hard to keep in touch. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I've had that with a lot of people where kind of life kind of just moves on. But with Panda, yeah, I have that kind of relationship where even if we don't talk for like a month, we're still like the bestest of friends when we send a message. There's like nothing ever happened. Like there's been no time passing by, which is what I really, really appreciate about Panda. That's why we've been able to be friends for so long, because I'm not the best at keeping in contact with people, but she's perfectly fine with it. And I love her very much for it. Since Panda is lovely according to Kiwi, Panda-chan, or Panda-nesan, she's the bestest. She's the bestest. And she is older than me, so by a little bit, by a little bit. You're just sitting by your side making sounds and nuzzle. Yeah, and fucking poking me anytime I goddamn stretch. You evil little creature. Fucking gremlin. Such good friends that we do not need to be with each other 24/7. Yeah, I'd say so too. You know, I don't know how you see from your side, but you're definitely my best friend. My BFF. My bestest friend. The Bandane-sama? That too. Yeah. The bestest of the bestest. I managed to get my Finnish League of Legends friend come to the wedding last year. Ooh, which was fun. Played with him for 78 years. Oh, that's nice. Also, congratulations on your marriage. This is pretty recent then, since it was last year. But besides that, I can count my friends on half my hand. Well, when it comes to real life ones, people that I actually talk to, I can count it on one finger, and that finger can be pointed at the monitor right now. It's like, yeah, I have some people I chat with, but like the actual person I can consider like a friend that I actually hang out with and chat with and stuff and matters the most to me is Panda. Obviously, I have good online friends, but that's something else than, you know, a physical one that you can like visit and meet and talk to and hang with and stuff. So, I had to work on this wedding day sad stuff. Oh no, you couldn't go? Oh no, Panda! Aw. should have called me. You know, I could have taken your shift now. I'm just kidding. I can't fucking work. I'm hopeless. Plus, I don't think they would hire some random girlie from nowhere. I can tell that guy anything, and I would also trust Panda with anything. Yeah, fair. Panda's great holder of secrets, even though it stresses Panda. Yeah, poor thing. Panda don't enjoy social happenings anyways. Yeah, a little bit, you know, shy, a little bit hidden. You know, she's like, my dad and my mom just sees her as a ninja, just straight up. Like, she's just a ninja. Like, she just vanishes and then she pops up somewhere else. I'm not fucking kidding you. Like, you can lose sight of her when she's beside you and just suddenly she's somewhere else in the house, okay? No joke. Like, she's just tiptoeing around. You can't really detect her at that point and you just get shocked every time. She's fucking adorable. It's funny. I would have showed up in a way even if I go the wrong way. What now? Showed up in a way even if I go the wrong way. What now? I'm trying to understand that sentence of yours. Sorry, Panda. Yeah, no, she's definitely the sweetest. And the thing is, like, with this girlie here, it's like, no matter how hard you try, you can't fucking bicker with her. Like, even if you want to fight her, you can't. Because she's so docile and sweet. I would have showed up to his wedding even if I got lost on the way. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you little soft, squishy creature. You are the most lovely friend anybody could ever have. And I stand by that. Will ever, forever do. I thought I saw something outside the window, but I don't think there was anything. Don't just scare me, window. I'm squish. Yes, you are squish. You are squish. You're sweet. You're the sweetest little thing. Also, I'm still in the corner. I can just go here. Why am I still in the corner after I close that? Why? But yeah, I am definitely on overtime. And we have 3 hours on the timer, and if I keep going, that's gonna reduce, so it'll be a very short stream tomorrow if I continue. So I should probably go get some rest and continue the timer tomorrow morning. Let me just set things up to get ready to hop to bed and get some rest. Let me see. Oh, I have so many things open right now. Oh my dear lord. Not this. I don't need this. Yes, get closer queue so I can get a bigger spirit. Excuse me. Nah, that's not what I did it for. Just placing myself where I was supposed to be. I just forgot to put myself back. Let me see. Okay. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna head over to my sleeping screen because it is about bedtime. Let's put up a VOD for you guys again. I will continue on the VOD that was paused before, so you guys can continue where I left off. Our boss came to my wedding, so that was fun, and that he cares enough to take his time for that. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's nice. Very kind of him. Or her? Him or her? Someone had work though. Oh no. No. It didn't stop at 3. No. Sorry. It's because I'm still here talking. Unfortunately. Work. Yeah, sadly. But yeah, I'm gonna go get myself some rest. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning as we continue with our, like, still 3-hour stream. But I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be fun. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. For now, good night and bye bye.